as well. I mean, saying she only uses one gizmo, didn't she once say that she carried 4? Did she lose them? Unlike her husband, I guess she can't juggle. Speaking of Bill.
The server contains personal communications from my husband and me, and I believe I have met all of my responsibilities.
So she got emails from her husband, but he claims he only sent 2 emails in his entire life. So Hillary must be lying because clearly Bill did not have text with that woman. And no surprise, even the mainstream media thinks she's on the hot seat.
Hillary on the hot seat. The former Secretary of State finally answers questions about that private email controversy.
But she may have raised more questions than she answered.
These are not good headlines. I opted for convenience is not something that you want to hear from a Clinton.
So how long before she blames that on a vast left-wing conspiracy? Thank God she still has Captain Crazy Hair to back her up.
Americans who were tuning in saw the Hillary Clinton that they like, the Hillary Clinton they trust.
I'll have what he's smoking, and blow drying. And then there's the funniest Costello since Lou.
Well, she says people should trust her. She turned over, so what, half of the emails in question. The State Department's emails were hacked and are in danger of being hacked every day. Hillary Clinton's server at home was never hacked, and there was never any security information leaked.
That is amazing. A pack of camels. But we here at her. She's the angry lady who sends back her meals 3 times at a fancy restaurant and then treats the waiter like crap. She's the rich lady in those old movies with the 12 hat boxes and a little dog, boarding a cruise ship, barking orders, oblivious to all things around her. And when caught, she won't make any eye contact. She just moves on. But here, she can't move on. Not anymore. Everyone's trying to blame someone else, but deep down inside, it's her. She ruined all the big plans. Her staff was measuring drapes, and Bill had already picked out the blondes. And now it's all crumbling because no one had the guts to tell Madam Secretary what she can or can't do. Weirder still, she still wants to be president, but not want to do the job. She likes the limelight, but not the labor. It makes me wonder, can anyone, including her, articulate her vision for the country? Is that why she clings so desperately to gender equality?
We need a strong goal on gender equality, and we need to integrate gender equality throughout.
We don't know if she was hacked. We have no idea if she was hacked yet. We will never know. Just because they're not on, the 5 or sitting on some website somewhere. We don't know if someone has those or has in fact seen those. There's no way of knowing right now. The AP reported something very important today. During Hillary Clinton's term as Secretary of State, there were over 1 billion emails sent out of the State Department. 1 billion. Yet they've only marked 61,000 for public record. So I went and did a little homework and talked to the brain and asked them, how do they figure out which emails each agency decides to mark for public record? And the Bottom line is, it's the honor system. So each agency is required to go through it. They have someone going through it, or they have people going through this email saying, yes, that one's public record. No, that one's not. The ones that aren't public record, they're gone. They can go away. You may never, ever see those. So out of $1 billion that were sent, $1 billion, only 61,000 during her term were public. That's not possible,
it's not
right?
Possible.
And it also, it points out a glaring, huge hole that under FOIA and the Federal Records Act, we're relying on a few people in the country